Hey folks, G-Man1172 coming at you again with another video. So I have finally gotten into this Anthem demo, yeah, it's smooth as silk. But it's just a demo, so I mean you can't hold that against it. It's a pretty game. Obviously, look, I'm literally just firing it up, so I don't know what's going on. I haven't toyed with the systems too much. Now, like many people, I do believe that BioWare are known for their storytelling. Unlike a lot of people, what I realized is BioWare were sold to EA, and the owners of BioWare, who created that storytelling pedigree of BioWare, they're not there, dude. And people move in and out of studios. They do. They just fucking do. Let's be real. So, like, to consider today's BioWare the same as BioWare that made Mass Effect 1 or 2 is, it may be a little bit absurd. It just may be absurd, is my point.
I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye.
So,
I can't wait.
When you look at BioWare games now and you're like, oh, we expect like hardcore storytelling and guess what? Some of those people probably work at different studios now. No, but Casey Hudson, yeah, great. Dude, you're thinking like the people of the United States, that the president is the king of the fucking world, and he's not. There is a Congress and there is a judicial branch, and you're just acting like an idiot. You know what I mean? It's like theater. I studied acting for 4 years. I won an acting award at the Method Fest Film Festival in 2004. It's a team effort. It is. It's a team fucking effort. That's what it is. To make anything, and I think gaming is no different. It's a team effort. If some people, members of the team, even if they're not members that are not publicized in gaming media, magazines or websites, when they leave, guess what? You lost a member of the team that contributed to something good. And it's really easy for us on the sidelines to sit there and say, oh, but that person could be replaced. They don't matter. No, dude. It doesn't work like that. We are the people who buy the product. We have no fucking clue what actually goes into making the product. Case in point is like Resident Evil 7. I've heard a few people, my buddy Xbot, he said, that's not a Resident Evil game. Yes, it is. You know why? Because the people who made it say it's a Resident Evil game. You're just the consumer. You don't get to decide what a person who creates. Look, I don't get to decide if Metallica says a song they make is Metallica. I have no say in that. I either decide to buy it or not. That's it. No, Resident Evil 7 is a Resident Evil game. You don't get to decide whether it is or isn't, period. This is a BioWare game. I don't have my whole playthrough on this video, but what I do have is my first initial minutes of it, and because I couldn't get in. I could not get in all night. I could not get in. Which, everybody knows. This demo was a clusterfuck, a complete clusterfuck. It was completely ridiculous and absurd. Like, hey, let's put a demo out there with, two guys holding, a couple lightning rods together and let's, put an internet signal across them. It was absolutely absurd. It was not ready for how many people want to play this game. A lot of people want to play this game, and I can see why. It actually looks really interesting, really cool, and it is BioWare, so they do have the pedigree, because 90% of people do not... 90% of people, I'm sorry, but the pop culture, it's like Bill Maher said, most people in America are fucking idiots. They're stupid. We have the lowest reading, math and science fucking scores of the first world. And it just goes to show, dude, we just throw, just throw them shiny images and they'll fucking love it, and just they won't pay attention to what's going on. I'm sorry, I know I'm off on a tangent here, but it's the truth. The fact of the matter is, this game, it's like, no, it's totally different than Destiny. Is it really? So when I'm in the hub world, I'm in first-person perspective, but when I'm out playing the game, I'm in third person. But in Destiny, I'm in first-person perspective, but in the hub world, I'm in third person. Wow, what an amazing change-up. This completely changes what it is. It's a fucking looter shooter. This is EA's answer to Destiny. Come on. Come on, really? Come on. It's like saying fucking William H. Gacy, oh, he only killed gay kids. You know what I mean? And Ted Bundy only fucking raped and killed women. They're both serial killers. That's what they are. Come on, stop it. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop it. It's the same type of game. Now, I do like some of the systems that I'm looking at, as you can see on the screen. And I do have more faith in BioWare than I do in Bungie, because I really think Bungie, they fell in love with their image after Halo. They really did. They fell in love with their image, and they were like, hey, let's join in with Activision. Activision knows how to make a fucking product the best. Well, they know how to make a product sell the best. They don't know how to make a product the best. Call of Duty is a fucking piece of shit. I haven't bought a Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2. It's garbage. It's garbage. You know what I mean? I know. In our community, you got people like Mooch who piss and moan about Battlefield. Well, guess what? You suck at Battlefield. It's not Battlefield's fault, dude. There's a lot of people that are really good at Battlefield, and there are a lot of people who pick up Battlefield and suck at first and learn to get good. You don't have the patience to get good. That's your fucking fault, dude. It's not the game's fault, It's not my fault you're a little fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Get good or fucking go home. Period.
Or play Twitch shooters like Call of Duty. Come on, guys. Japanese make go.
It's one or the other, dude. You can do one or the other. You know what I mean? I got like 10 minutes of gameplay in this video here. I don't know, it's been fun. It's not $60, dude. I can't. After Destiny, and I didn't buy Destiny 2 at launch, after The Division, I'm just not into this, dude. I'm not, I'd rather play Halo Online, Halo 5 Warzone, and Halo 5 Warzone Firefight. That's where I spend my multiplayer time. I'd much rather play those games. I'm not good at arena. I'm not good at competitive. I'm an old man. I don't have the Twitch reflexes to hang with the kids these days. But I don't give a shit. I don't know, dude. Like I said, it's not that I don't give a shit. It's just like after Destiny and after The Division, great. I get to fly around in an Iron Man suit, and maybe there's going to be a narrative from BioWare, but it's still not enticing. It's not as enticing as Metro. Metro 2033 is an award-winning novel, you know what I mean? And then an 81 out of 100 Metacritic book. Metro Last Light, 82 of 100. Metro 2033 Redo is a 90 out of 100 Metacritic. And now they're making Metro Exodus. I know, Mooch keeps saying, hey, this game's going to get swallowed up. Swallowed up by who? They keep getting the money to make more Metro games, and they keep scoring higher every time they make a game. What more do you want? I have no stake in their fucking financials. What the fuck do I care what they sell? As long as the games are good. That's where my money's going. I'm just not interested here. I'm not interested. That's G-Man 1172's take. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright? Take care, folks.